Good morning, everybody. This is Todd from Todd and Karen's Backyard Coops and Gardens, coming to you today live from the Silky Coop and the Grow Out pen. Down here feeding and watering chickens this morning. Everything going good. The grow outs are taken to the grow out pen from the brooder box. Had them a little longer in the brooder box than I anticipated, but I moved a brooder pen from down beside the building back up here beside the other pen so they could interact with the other chickens, because when I had it down by the building then bring them up here, the pecking order was a lot more gruesome. So it works out better if you can separate them close together where they get accustomed to one another. It does make a difference, so I'll tell you that from experience. The pecking order, I put the ones in the grow out in the silky pen and the other ones in the big pen. The silky pen lasted a day or two and they seem to be all calm now and leave them alone now. But the big coop's a different story. I got some buff Orpingtons that are just ruthless when it comes to food and water. They don't like them little ones around it at all. So maybe it'll work out. They'll get tired of chasing them and picking on them. I do have too many roosters here in the silky coop. I believe them two right there are roosters. They're too colorful. They're awful pretty. I hate to part with them, but too many roosters. When they get old enough to breed, they're gonna wear out my hens. Because I probably got 4 roosters in there. Mr. Ruffles was king of that coop, so he ain't going nowhere. So that's where we're at with that. That rooster there's really pretty. So ain't that one. Yesterday I done a little project. That was Miss Willow the rabbit that my granddaughter begged us to take, so she had it in her room since it was a bunny. Then when it got to be an adult and started pooping and peeing more, that was enough of that. She couldn't take the smell. So she said, hey, if y'all take my rabbit, I don't ever have to get rid of her. I can always visit her when I'm there visiting you. So, of course, I did. So Miss Willow was pretty big, and she didn't have no room to do nothing. Hardly turn around in the bottom. So I took this Tractor Supply, the first chicken coop I ever had. I bought used. And it's Miss Willow's. You can see her back in there. She got all kinds of room to walk around and play and exercise. The problem was, pit bull of the neighbors broke the other flimsy metal door and killed my sea brights. So I fixed the door so we could put Miss Willow in here. We put her potty tray there that she's accustomed to using. Then we can just empty it and put it on the compost or the garden. Worked out pretty good for Miss Willow. She's styling and profiling now. So that's where we're at with that. This one will go to the burn pile. It's just about had it. The doors are swelled and you can't hardly get open and closed. They get stuck. So I may save them latches though. Them be handy little latches. Two little grow outs playing. This big naked neck here's a rooster. So there's 3 roosters, 4 counting Mr. Ruffles that I know of, and 5 Marty McFly, the white frizzle rooster. Where's Marty at? Pretty little rooster. I hate to part with him. Very pretty. I love these naked necks. As always, this is Todd with Todd and Karen's Backyard Coops and Gardens. As always, may your gardens grow and your chickens be happy. God bless everybody.